while we focus too much on creating new buzzwords like social media marketing, AI marketing, metaverse, in marketing you have a lot of buzzwords like this, right? Blogging. So, but we need to understand the three primary levers of marketing, and everything is in a way is an extension of these things, right? Those three aspects of marketing, foundational levers of marketing, are performance marketing, brand marketing, and public relations, PR, right? And performance marketing, it's not a new age term, right? After internet, after search engine advertising, and after other things have emerged, we started using this word performance marketing. But even prior to internet, performance marketing existed. Even during the days of David Ogilvy, is considered as a modern day marketer, right? I mean, it existed in a different name. It's called direct marketing, right? In direct marketing, there are certain essentials of direct marketing. You need to understand this, because even when you do performance marketing and use Google Display or email marketing or Facebook, Instagram marketing, or even YouTube, any type of medium, the basics of performance marketing never changes. It's very, very similar to direct marketing, age-old direct marketing. So let me share that first. Number one, when you think of direct marketing, number one, you need to have a strong messaging, a strong copy, as they say, which solicits response from the customers. It's response based. When you put money on performance marketing, you will have to expect some amount of response, in the sense clicks, website visits, forms, leads, or if you run a performance marketing for your retail store, clicks, calls, store visits, and purchase. It has to be measurable. Performance marketing has to be measurable, right? Number two, brand marketing, on the other hand, is more of building awareness of your brand. I mean, there the intention is not about measuring, right? You cannot measure clearly, right? For example, Coca-Cola spends a massive amount of money on brand awareness, right? They don't solicit any response from you. They don't say, call me, or they don't say visit or buy our stores. It's not response based. It's just awareness based and image based advertising. That's brand marketing. I'm sharing the basics, right? The underlying principle behind these three levers. Only if you understand this as an entrepreneur or business owner or even a marketing strategist, you will be able to understand and execute the strategy properly, right? Third one is public relations, PR. Let's say, for example, we see some of the times we read news articles like Apple Watch saving someone from heart attack, right? So it is not a direct sales pitch from Apple, or it's not a brand awareness campaign either, but it builds credibility, right? A public relation, a PR campaign or PR story like that slowly seeps into our consciousness, and it builds credibility. It shapes opinion about the product and service. It shapes an opinion about an industry, about a company, right? Public relations, PR is so subtle, right? You cannot measure PR the same way you do performance marketing or brand marketing, right? You need to understand this distinction also. So three levers: performance marketing or direct marketing, brand marketing, and then PR, right? So it's like this: your performance marketing, your brand marketing, and PR. Now, here is the most important thing. Most of the times, businesses invest only on performance marketing and forget about brand and PR. I'll give you this example. If you're a brand, I see your brand in a YouTube influencer. That influencer is doing a review of your tech product. It's not a performance marketing. It's not about clicking any ad or brand awareness campaign. It's a PR and content initiative where he casually talks about your brand, how he uses it on a daily basis. He's in fact reviewing it from a third-party perspective, and is offering a solid advice about how to use your brand. So what I got all those inputs, right? And when I see a performance marketing ad, maybe in some other channel, it could be print media or any other media, this tends to shape my opinion when I see your ads. It means your click-through ratio might be high if you have a high level of credibility and social proof built through PR. And on the other hand, if you put in some money on building awareness about your brand without any response-based, a general awareness campaign, it could also boost your performance marketing campaign. So ideally, in the modern internet world, I would strongly advise you need to integrate all those three things. How much amount of budget you need to put into each and everything depends on the stage of the company. I do not want to offer a blanket advice. Mostly companies I usually invest more on performance marketing. Usually 60-70%, then some 20% here and 10% on PR. But again, it varies based on your business stage, right? But you get a multiplier effect only when you combine all these things, and you also have a proper measurement system. You don't measure PR in the same way you measure performance marketing, and brand marketing also, you don't measure it in the same way you do performance marketing. Here, it's as we know, it's all about perception. It's all about awareness building. Here you do hardcore measurement, right? Here you just see whether your content or your PR storytelling article is visible right in front of the right audience, right? Are you getting featured in proper industry magazines? That much you can measure. Who reads it, how it shapes their opinions, you cannot measure it properly, right? So that's the underlying aspect of it which you need to understand as a business owner or entrepreneur. Because now, these days, what's going on is, since you have a lot of tactics, people miss out the fundamental underlying principles of all these levers, and they do not have confidence in investing on either performance, brand or PR, right? So that's the reason why I choose to share this three levers of marketing with you.